The following will be a guided body sensing practice to improve body awareness and mindfulness. I find this particularly helpful to anchor my mind to the present, and it's a sort of a superpower for every skill I'm practicing in life. The more aware I am of my body, the better I'm able to correct myself and learn from my mistakes. You can do this exercise in every position you want, but I recommend doing it in a comfortable position. One particular way I like to do this exercise is standing with your feet together, knees slightly bent, and hands by the side of your body. This way I can sense small weight shifts that I need to balance with micro movements in my feet, especially when my eyes are closed. Okay, let's get started. Feet together, knees slightly bent, fingertips touching your thighs, and closing your eyes. Take a few moments to get aware of your breathing. Feel how the air enters your nostrils and travels down your throat. Feel the movements of your body when you breathe. The expansion of your belly and ribcage. Don't try to change anything, just get aware of it. Every time you notice that your mind is wandering, bring it gently back to the movements of your breathing. It's totally normal that your mind is drifting. Don't judge you for that. Now notice how gravity pulls on your body. Try to let all your weight be transferred in a straight line into the floor. Let go of all resistance in your back, shoulders, neck, and hips. Now try to sense your left shoulder. Try to put your whole awareness into it and sense it as much as possible. Saturate it with awareness. From here, travel down your arm and feel your biceps and triceps. And now down to your elbows and lower arm. Don't just jump from one body part to the next. Move your attention in a continuum as slowly as necessary to feel your saturated awareness flowing along your body. Feel your skin's surface, the volume of your body parts, and the passive muscle tension. Now travel to your wrist, the back of your hand, the palm of your hand. Now move your awareness to your thumb. And from here to your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. You may feel warmth or heaviness in your body parts where your awareness is saturated. Now travel back to the palm of your hand, the back of your hand, your wrist, lower arm, elbow, triceps, biceps, and back to your shoulders. Now saturate your whole left arm, shoulder, hand, and fingers simultaneously with a subtle, saturated awareness. Notice any differences between before you started the exercise and in relation to your right arm. Now let's move down to your right leg and start to sense the right side of your hip, glutes, and hip flexor. Put your attention to every detail of the structure you feel. Saturate it with awareness. Now move down to your thigh, quads, and hamstrings. Continue traveling further down to your knee, calf, and tibialis. Fluidly move down to your Achilles. Surround your ankle with your awareness and move down to your heel, then to the bridge of your foot. Descend down to the arch of your foot. And then put your awareness to the ball of your foot. Now try to feel your pinky toe. Then move on to your ring toe, middle toe, index toe, and big toe. Fill it with awareness. Travel back to your ball, arch, heel, ankle, calf, knee, hamstring, glutes, and right side of your hip. Now simultaneously saturate your whole left arm and right leg with a filling awareness. Notice any differences from before. Now try to keep this subtle saturated awareness of your left arm and right leg while we continue. Hold on to it. Feel it. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but progress. Just try your best. We move to our right shoulder and dial up our senses. Feel the structure, shape, and skin, all while keeping the feeling of your left arm and right leg saturated. We move down to our bicep and tricep, and on to our elbow. Feel it. Continue downward to your lower arm and fill it up with awareness. Saturate every detail of your wrist. Then move on to the back of your hand and travel around your hand to your palms. Now feel your pinky. Saturate it with awareness. Move on to your ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb. Now back to your palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, biceps, triceps, and shoulder. Now simultaneously saturate all the body parts we traveled with our mind so far, even more with awareness. While keeping this feeling, we feel the left side of our hips, glutes, and the parts where our thigh connects to the hip. Travel down to your quads, then back to your hamstrings and knee. Sense it all with as much detail as you can. Travel down your knee and saturate your tibialis and then calves with awareness. Travel through your Achilles to your ankle, heel, and foot bridge. Descend to your arch and the ball of your foot. Now feel your big toe, then your index toe, middle toe, ring toe, and pinky toe. From here, take your awareness back to the sole of your foot, your ankles, and up your calf. Travel through your knee and upper thigh back to the left side of your hip. Now feel everything at once. While keeping this sensation, saturate your lower belly with awareness. Now travel inward and feel your lower back. Travel up your back with your mind, vertebra by vertebra, from the lumbar to the thoracic spine. Feel the shoulder blades and saturate them with awareness. Now travel up your neck, the back of your head, and your ears. Now up to the crown of your head, forehead, temples, and third eye. Keep your saturated awareness flowing into your eye sockets, nose, and jaw. From here, travel inside your mouth and saturate your tongue with awareness. Travel further down your throat to your chest. Feel your rib cage, rib by rib, your solar plexus, and come back to your lower belly, closing the circle. Now feel your whole body, everywhere you travel with your mind. Saturate this sensation of wholeness. Feel the difference from before you started this exercise. How is the quality of your mind now? And how do you feel emotionally? Remember this saturated feeling and conjure it up multiple times throughout the day, whenever you want. Thank you for joining me today. This is a part that I will cover in more detail in my upcoming breathwork and mindfulness course. You can sign up for my newsletter if you want to get informed when it's launching. Keep practicing and learning. Bye, my friends.